I should have panicked. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The tight waistbands, thighs rubbing together more and more each week. But I didn't. The applause and tips were flat out addictive, and pairing sugar with wine every night sent me into a dreamy haze that made Cel Monroe feel downright unstoppable. Suddenly, it was all about more jiggle, more ass, more feasts, more luscious indulgence. And honestly, who was I to say no? Especially when my account kept lighting up with deposits like a Vegas slot machine. By late September, I was pulling in over $5,000 a month. $5,000. Mind-blowing didn't even begin to cover it. My inbox was so flooded with DMs and requests. I ended up sharing my info and passwords with Jenna, turning her into my unofficial manager to help handle the chaos. It didn't take much to keep the cash flowing. Some fans just wanted me to stroll around my apartment in tight jeans, showing off my ass like it was a casual Tuesday. Some wanted fast food crawls, like I was running my own over-the-top buffet/restaurant review on wheels. The requests were non-stop, and honestly, I was eating it up. Literally. I loved the rush, the attention, and the pure rebellion of tossing diet rules out the window. Then, on one chilly Sunday, curiosity got the best of me. My heart pounded like a drum roll as I finally stepped on the scale. And when it blinked at 178, my stomach lurched. 16 pounds since August. 40 pounds heavier than I'd been leading up to my wedding with Tanner. Holy crap. A tangled mess of panic and excitement twisted in my gut. See, my subscribers on OnlyFans, well, Cel Monroe's subscribers, already knew I was at least 162, thanks to a little Q&A stream I'd done a couple weeks back. Some of them were actually cheering me on, counting down to 180 as though it were some holy milestone. And I couldn't help but wonder if they could guess I was already this close. Part of me freaked, screaming, too far. But the other part, it soaked up every adoring DM, every worshipful comment about my gorgeous growing figure, like it was the sweetest kind of validation I never knew I needed. Look, just make sure you know where the line is, okay? I pictured Vanessa's smug face if I ballooned past recognition, David's big worried eyes, the pinch of my clothes, the onslaught of fan messages. Did I even want a line? Not sure. Yeah, I was gaining weight, but I was loving the way it looked on me. Lush, full, all curves in the right places. Never thought I could look this voluptuous, this downright stacked. Maybe I was flirting with disaster, but for now, it felt too good to quit. On a Wednesday morning in mid-October, the scale...
Jolene Dubois.